I'm going to color him. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the drawing. Pastel marker. I'm going to use brown for the top of his head. I'm going to use some brown for his ears. Ooh, he's falling. Wait, I'll also use this part. And now I'm doing his ears. See, the inside of his ear is kind of gray, so, well, it's not totally gray, but I'm just going to make it gray to make it more realistic. So I'm going to use this gray. So I'm done with the ears. Now I'll probably do this for some highlights. And now I'm going to use the black for his nose. And this is his tongue because he's anxious to eat the burger. So he's sticking his tongue out. Now I'll use red for the wrapper. Even though it's gray, I want to make the wrapper look interesting. And I'm not sure if tomatoes are in the burger, but I'm also going to put tomatoes. So I'll put these red tomatoes. And there also might be cheese. Wait, is there cheese on the burger? Yes, there's cheese on the burger. So I'm going to put cheese too. So this is the cheese. This is the cheese in the burger. And I'm also going to trace his mouth because I haven't traced his mouth yet. I'm going to get that piece off because there was a piece of the marker on the paper, and I'm just coloring his eyes. And I'll probably just use this to color more of his fur because I want it to look realistic. And for his hands. And the kind of dog I think he is above the screen. And it's the type of dog that I think he is. Because I don't think that the company gave him a specific dog breed name. So yeah, so I'm just trying to guess. And I'm gonna put green for the salad. Oh, I think this looks very nice. Now I'm gonna do on the next page this Snackle right here who's holding the Mentos. So I'm gonna start with the circle. And I'm gonna put this point, curve it. And he's not in the middle. He's not like in the middle of the paper. He's like on the side right here. And I'm gonna do his hair. His hair is like in this kind of wacky order. He's probably one of the hardest Snackles to draw, but I'm gonna try to draw him. And as you can see, I'm doing his hair because his hair is all over the place. So I'm trying to do his hair. And the Mentos is kind of like curved. Do you see how it's like curved right here? It's not like straight, it's curved. So he's going to be holding it diagonally. And they have feet. I forgot the feet on the other one. So I'm gonna go back and just make the feet. Their feet are just white, so I'm gonna just leave it because I don't need to color them or anything. Okay, back to this one. And I'm only going to be using these lines, so if there are any lines right here, I'm just going to be erasing them because you want the lines to be very wacky at the start, and then you could just erase all those other lines and you could just make this like curly zigzag for the hair. So it's fine if you like miss some places because I'm not trying to trace over it. I'm just trying to make the curl, so like I was just trying to make these so I know how I was supposed to do it. So I didn't just trace over it. Gonna put that ear right in. And there, as you can see, this ear is bigger than that ear. I just tried to draw his ear real quick. Oh, but I do have to color inside his ears because it's like gray. Well, it's actually silver, but I don't have a silver, so I'm just gonna make them gray. But first, I'm gonna color my favorite part, which is his hair. But first, I have to erase my lines. I'm going to erase my lines right here. I'm going to erase the line. So all my lines will be erased and they won't confuse me and get in the way of my art. Now we could start to color. My favorite part is to color. So I'm just gonna put red at the tips of his hair because as you can see, there's like this pinkish red at the tip of his hair. He has some orange, so what I'm gonna do is put orange all the way here, and then I'm gonna add more red. It's kind of a mix of the pinkish red and the orange, so that is what I really like. So maybe I'll add some pink. So I may add some pink too. Put the red in. And the spaces where I don't color the red is going to be where the pink is. Okay, I'm finally done with the hair. And as you can see, the colors are kind of mixing with each other. So that I think is really cool. So yeah, I'm done with his hair. I'm going to erase the lines. Okay. Also trace the mouth while I'm tracing the eyes. Okay, I'm done tracing the eyes. Oh, and the Posco marker is getting everywhere. I noticed that, and when the Posco markers do that, just erase it. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. And now I'm going to add the fruit because there's some fruit. Now I'm going to use the blue. Wait, I'm going to use the dark blue to trace the Mentos. And then his ears. Okay, and that is it for the video. So don't forget to like and subscribe.